What
Ah,
is your job?
yes. I am a human resource staff. And you?
Awesome. I'm a technical
Technical
engineer. As
engineer.
engineer. Yes.
Engineer technical. Oh, what major?
Automation electronics.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Uh, company do you work for?
I work for green tech company.
Free Tech? Oh, it's the famous company.
Yes.
And I work for um, Open Operating Project Management Unit in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yes.
Do you understand? A long name.
No, I don't understand.
Yes.
Yes.
It's belong People's Committee of Ho Chi Minh City. It's manage some project upgrading, repair.
Yes.
It's very strong for you.
Yes. And we come back to the room and prepare the
I write its name.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Austin. I am from America, and I will be your well-paying jobs these days. Okay, so let's start out with are some good paying jobs that people can have today?
Tourism.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Well, nice to meet you, Fuan. Let's see who else is in the class today. Ha, are you there?
Good morning, good evening, teacher and everybody. My name is Thanh Hà. I live to the district Ho Chi Minh City. Nice to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you too. And so, what do you think about the two questions? Do you think money is a very important factor?
Yes.
Okay. And then, what jobs do you think are well-paying jobs these days?
Yes, I think money is an important factor to choose a job because we need money to play. I think welfare they is programming is one of the most attractive career to explore these days.
Okay. All right. Okay. Very good. Very good. Well, nice to meet you, Ha. Let's see. Sun, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
All right. So why don't you introduce yourself and then answer the two questions that are on the screen right now.
Yes, I'm Sang. I'm 27 years old, and now I'm living and working in Ubi City. I think money is very important for choosing a job. But I can use money to buy anything. Yes, and the job I think are well paid these days. I think the business, marketing, yes, a good job, well paid these days.
All right. Very good. Very good. Well, nice to meet you, Sun. Let's see. Chang, are you there?
Yes. Good evening, teacher and everybody. My name
Hello,
is Chang. Now I'm working and living in Nha Trang City. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And so,
Yes.
what do you think about the
Yes.
two?
I don't think money is important factor for choosing a job, but it's a main factor when the people choosing a job. Sometimes the people follow the place you choose or some request of personal. So the money not important factor with someone. I think so.
All right. So, what do you? I mean, of the two things that you mentioned, which do you think is the most important factor?
Sometimes I think the place or the environment in company.
Very good.
Yes,
Very
I
good.
think so.
Yeah. All right. Very good job. Well, thank you, Chang, for that opinion. Very good. Very good. Tang, why don't you introduce yourself? Tang, are you there? Hello. Okay, let me see if I can get some help for Tang. I see the microphone, but I don't see any movement. Okay, and then we have the last one. John, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right.
Yes. My name is Chong. I'm 24 years old and I'm living in Hanoi City. I'm looking for the electronic Vietnam. Of course, I'm engineer. Nice to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you too. And so, what do you think is a salary a very important factor when choosing a job?
Yes, I think the salary is important for my job, for everyone.
Okay. And these days, what do you think are some well-paying jobs?
Yes, I think consult, lawyer, and director, doctor, and geography expert.
All right, very good, very good. Yeah, lawyer, doctor. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah. Oh, nice meeting everyone today. So this is what we're going to be talking about well-paying jobs and different careers that people can have. And so we'll learn 6 new words today. We'll create some simple sentences. We'll have a conversation about the topic, and then we will learn some common grammar and pronunciation mistakes. Okay, so to start, we're going to have a warm-up slide, and this is continuing on with our conversation that we just had about some what are some good-paying jobs. We're going to be talking about this. What qualities do you need to have for a well-paid job, a well-paying job? Okay, so let's start out with fun. What do you think are some qualities a person can have, that could make them more, it would make it easier for them to have a well-paying job. Oh, are you there? Hello?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
here.
All right.
Yes. What quality do you need to have a well-paid job? I think it's experience, skill. You must have skill needed for careers, and you must have enthusiasm with your job, and you must speak English very well.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's see who else. Ha, what do you think are some qualities a person can have so they can, attain a good paying job?
I think well-paid job need the specific skill for the job, skill for the job, and the ability to deal with pressure.
Okay. Yeah. Dealing with pressure. Yes. All right. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Let's see who else. Sang, what do you think are some qualities a person can have?
Yes, a person can have the qualification, degree, and can have experience for the job, and can person have some skill, community skill, and work team, and work dependence, and
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's see. Chang, what do you think?
Yes, I think some quality are good communication, more experience, good to work in pair, good have a good skill, English skill. I think so.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's go on to Tang. Tang, can you still hear me? Hello? Okay, Tang, I can't hear you. Let me see if I can have someone help you with this. All right, let's see. And Chum, are you there? What do you think of the qualities?
Yeah. I need behavior. I need a good behavior, experience, and knowledge.
Okay.
I think
All right.
that is.
All right. Very good. Very good. Well, yeah. I mean, there's many different kinds of qualities people can have in order to have a good paying job. So yeah, all those ideas that everyone said were very, very good. You know, having specific skills, having good experience, maybe going to a good school to earn a degree. All those contribute to having you know, opportunity to have a good paying job. So to keep going, what we're going to do next is we're going to be looking at the vocabulary words. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll go through the words in column B, and then what we'll do individually, one by one, is we will read out loud the definitions in column A, and then we'll match these definitions with the words in column B, and then we'll use it in use the word in a sentence. Okay, so these are somewhat more easier words because these are more like professions that people have. So I'll go through it so we can learn the correct pronunciation of the words, and then we'll go straight into the definitions. Okay, so the first word is dentist. 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 And just to remind everyone, you know, those ending sounds are very, very important, especially in when we're talking about a person's occupation and what they do. It's very important to make sure that we pronounce it correctly, especially those ending sounds. Okay, the next word is, number 2, is accountant. 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 Okay. Next word is journalist. 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 List. Okay. You know, the first 3 here are very difficult. What I've heard many times when people say it, you know, accountant is a very popular, you know, occupation to have in Vietnam. Many people that I know are accountants, and so you know, when we're looking at these words and looking at the T sound at the end, we want to make sure we pronounce it very clearly. Okay, so the third word is journalist. The fourth word is salary. 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 Very simple. Salary. Salary. The fifth word is well paid. Well paid. Well, the 2 words put together, just well and paid. Well paid. And the last word is lawyer. 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 Okay. So let's go through the definitions one by one, and then we can match it with the words. Huang, why don't you read out loud the definition of item A, and then we can help match that definition with the correct word.
Yes. A person who is trained and qualified to advise people about the law.
Very good, very good. Very good on the pronunciation of qualified. Okay, qualified.
Qualified.
Yep. And what do you think that matches with?
Yes. It matches with number 6, lawyer.
Very good, very good. Lawyer. And can we use that word, lawyer, in a sentence now?
Yes. It's necessary to have knowledge the rule. I'm sorry. If you want to be a lawyer, you must have have knowledge the rules.
Okay, all right, very good, very good. So in order to be a, let me make this clear. So in order to be a lawyer, you need to know the law and the rules of the country. Okay, very good on that one. Very good, very good. Let's go item B, please.
A person whose job is to keep or check a financial accounts. Match with Columbia to accountant.
Yes, very good, very good. And can we use the word accountant in a sentence?
Being an accountant requires a careful personality.
All right. So in order to be an accountant, it requires a what type of personality? I didn't hear the rest of the sentence, huh?
Being an accountant.
Could you repeat your sentence for me, huh? Can you hear me? Hello?
I hear.
Okay.
I can hear.
Yeah, just repeat the sentence that you had said before.
Repeat that. Being an accountant require a careful personality.
All right, okay. So yeah, being an accountant requires a careful personality. All right, very good, very good. All right, let's see if I can get out. Okay. Son, why don't we do item C, please?
Yes, the see money that employees receive for doing their job usually paid every month. Sentence B must give the number for salary.
Very good. And can we use that in a sentence?
Yes. Before you sign in the contract, you must negotiate salary.
Okay, okay. So we can make it a little easier. We can say you must negotiate your salary before signing your working contract or your work contract.
Yes.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. Chang, why don't we do item D, please?
Yes, a person whose job is to take care of people's teeth. I choose one dentist.
Very good. And can we use that in a sentence?
Yes, Mary is the best dentist in this hospital.
All right, all right. Mary is the best dentist in this hospital. Very good, very good. And Tang, why don't we do, Tang, are you there? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, Tang can't hear us. John, why don't we do item E, please?
Yes. A person whose job is to collect and write news stories on newspapers, magazines. I imagine it is a journalist.
Very good, journalist. And can we use that in a sentence?
Yes. My uncle is a good journalist.
Okay, my uncle is a good journalist. Very good, very good. And since we are on the last one, why don't we do item F as well, John?
Just for earning or providing a lot of money. Number 5, I think number 5, well paid.
Very good, very good. So yeah, having a well-paid job is always something good to have. All right, very good on that, Jump. Very good, everyone, on the vocabulary part today. I think everyone did a very, very good job. Let's keep going and look at our grammar for today. And our grammar for today, it talks about the necessity or necessary. What is necessary? Okay. So in this structure, we start out with it. And either we say it is necessary or it is not necessary. Okay. So when we say it is necessary, it is required. When it's not necessary, it is not required. Okay. And then we add the word to and then the verb infinitive. So the example here is it's necessary or it is necessary to be responsible. Okay, so what we can do is we can go one by one and go through these examples here and create some sentences. So for one, why don't we look at the first one?
Yes. It's not necessary to work overtime.
Very good, very good. It is not necessary to work overtime. All right. Ha, why don't we do the next one?
It's necessary to be able to handle pressure.
Yeah. So it is necessary to be able to handle pressure. Okay. Let me write that down on the chat box so we can look at that. Okay. So it is necessary to be able to handle. Okay. So one thing to note when we're looking at these kinds of structures is that we always want to make sure that we stick to the structure itself, especially in the beginning when we're trying to learn how and what it means. And this is a perfect example. It could be confusing to say to be able to handle pressure, but when we look at it written down, like when I have written it down on the chat box, it makes perfect sense. Okay, so when in doubt, make sure that we follow the structure. Okay, Sun, why don't we do the next one?
Yes, it's necessary to be flexible.
Okay, it is necessary to be flexible. Very good, very good. Chang, why don't we do the next one?
Yes, it is necessary to have a skill about communication.
All right, very good. Yep, it is necessary to have skills about communication, or about communication. Yes, very good, very good. Tang and Chom, why don't we do the last one? Have experience.
It's necessary to have experience.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, we can say it is necessary. Yeah, we can say it is necessary to have experience for this position. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Let's keep going and look at our conversation for today. And we have plenty of time to talk today, and so we want to make sure that we talk about this conversation, or we try to keep the conversation going, because I think this will be an interesting one. Okay, so student A is you and your friend are talking about your dream job. You like a well-paying job. Tell your friend what type of dream job you have that pays really well. Okay, and then student B you're having the conversation about the dream job with your friend. She likes to have a well-paying job. Give them some advice on the challenges of a well-paying job. Okay, so let's have Phuong and Sang. Why don't you two talk? Phuong, why don't you be student A? Okay, and Sang, why don't you be student B?
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hello, Sang.
Yes. Hello. Hello, Phương. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes.
Sorry, wait a minute. Oh yes. I want to be a human resource staff. Staff, and now that I want to be a human resource manager. So
Yeah.
I study major business administration at University of Economics. Yes. In other knowledge study at university, I must to learn English and computer, and I want to work for a big company, and I think I apply in a big company have a lot of problem. If I do a university, I don't have any experience. I think I will. It's some difficulty to work in a big city, in a big company. Can you give me some advice on the challenge of in a big company?
But you want to be HR, human resource in the future.
In a manager, I want to be a manager.
Manager. Yes. You want to, and I think you should enhance your English, learning English.
Yes.
And you
Hello? Sang, are you there?
Yeah.
Hello,
teacher.
Yeah?
Hello.
I think that was Tang. Sorry about that. Sang, keep going. I'm sorry.
yes, you Mr. Phương, you should
Yes.
Enhance your skill community, and you learn more English, and
Yes.
you can looking for a new job.
Okay.
Yes. Lucky. I'm lucky. New job.
Okay, I'm going to stop the conversation. Very good job, both of you. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so I'll go more over in the assessment when we get to that. But very good job, both of you, Phuong and Sang. Let's see who else is here. Let's have Chang and Chom. Chang wanted to be student A.
Yes.
Chang wanted to be student B. Go ahead.
Hello. Good evening, Tom. Good evening, Tom.
I had good evening. Of course, good evening.
Yes. Tom. I have a dream job. I like a well-paid job. Tell me some about advice to have a paid job in the future.
Yes. I will give you some advice.
Yes.
For example, in my job, I need much of experience, and I need some skills. And oh, sorry.
Sorry, I can hear you clearly.
Yeah. I need a good behavior. And I need a degree in my job. And I spent a lot of time to have experience in my job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
And if you want a dream job, you have to work. You have to work hard.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I agree with you because you know nowadays well-paid job usually require employees who have many year experience. So they work very hard. It makes me have more experience. I think so, and I agree with you.
Yes.
Yes, and anything else? Anything else?
I think that is.
Okay. Very good.
Thank you.
Good job, both of you, Chang and Chum. Very good. I know. Let's see, Ha is there. So let's have Fuang and Ha. Why don't you two discuss this? And Fuang, since you were student A before, why don't you be student B now? And Ha, why don't you be student A? Go ahead.
Yes.
Hello, Phương.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes.
Yeah, you are student A hay student B ạ?
I'm student B. You student A. Okay.
Yes. Vậy. I have a dream job. Now I am an accountant, but my salary not high because I change the job have a welfare.
Yes.
You apply on chain of welfare job.
Oh yes. If you are experienced in accounting, I know you should take chef accountant certificate, and then you looking for a job. Some company have well pay. If you have a lot of experience, I think you have a lot of opportunity.
Yes. I I am an accountant for the company I to person Vietnamese. And because I change work, play work for
Foreign company?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
I think it should speak English very well. So
Yes.
yes, you must learn English. Now you are learning English in Topica.
Yes. Now I learn English Topica. I hope to earn money.
Yes, more money. Yes, I agree with you. It's the same job. Accountant in Vietnamese company. It's low salary, but the same accountant in a foreign company, it has a higher salary.
Yes, I know. I think. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ha.
Okay, thank you so much, you two. Very good job on trying to keep the conversation going. Very good job on that, and very good job, Ha, on trying to keep giving us more information about what you do. All right, very good, very good. And so let's keep going and look at the common mistakes. And I'll go over the assessments later, so we can, always improve our English skills. And I will try to help everyone and give everyone some pieces of advice to hopefully make sure that we do improve all together. Okay. So looking at the common mistakes, looking back at our grammar structure for today. Okay. Like I said before, it's very important to include and stick to the grammar structure. And in this grammar structure, we have this to that's in the middle right here between it is necessary and the verb infinitive clause. So we want to make sure that we stick to it and add the to in the beginning. And when we do, we don't have to conjugate the verb. We don't have to change the verb in any form. So we can keep it like a normal word. So the correct way is, it is necessary to work overtime. Okay? It would be incorrect for saying it this way. It's necessary working overtime. Okay? No need to do this. Just an extra step. We've already included the to in the grammar structure, so no need to change the verb in any way. Okay? Today, pronunciation-wise, it was some were pretty good, some were fairly good, and some, pronunciation is an area that we need to improve on. And for beginners, is something that I really stress for. Pronunciation is very, very important. If we learn the words incorrectly when we need to use them, and we say them incorrectly, no matter how much English that we learn, our skills don't look as good. But if we say the words correctly and pronounce them correctly, our skill level will be seen as very high. So pronunciation is very, very, very important. And just like I was talking about before, the ending sounds are super, super important. Okay? And so these two words are very small, but the ending sounds are very different. So the first word is work, work, work. And then the second word is word, word, work, and word. Okay, so we always want to make sure those ending sounds, especially on the smaller words, are said very, very correctly. when we are really good at the small words, we can tackle the larger words that we see even better. Okay? The example sentence is, we still have a lot of work to do with the word information. Okay? So always, 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 when we're practicing, when we're learning new things, make sure the pronunciation of it is very, very proper. It's a very important thing to have. You know, when I'm learning Vietnamese, it's the same way. If I don't pronounce the words correctly, the meaning makes sense. Okay, so just like that, we want to make sure when we're learning new words that we learn them correctly. So going into the assessment, only 4 people are here. Some people left today, so that's okay. So let's go over, you know, what I saw today and how we can improve overall. Okay, let's start out with at the bottom with Chom and Chang. Both of you were partnered up and talked to each other. Let's start with Chang. Chang, overall, very, very good job today. I think pronunciation was very good, well above normal for a beginner student. Okay, vocabulary was also very good, and grammar was also very good. Okay, so the thing that we need to improve upon, which is something that I noticed, is word choice. Okay, and this would be in with grammar. Okay. Okay, so what I mean by word choice is, you know, when you were talking, and sometimes you said this, you know, it would be some words that you would say that did not need to be there. Okay, some words needed to be replaced with more simpler words, so other you know, people can understand. We always want to make sure who our audience is when we're talking. So you know, feel free to impress me, but when you're talking to other students, then, you know, feel free to use the more simpler words so they can understand. But when you're talking to teachers and whatnot, or other foreigners, maybe co-workers, feel free to go off and use those words, but make sure that we use them properly. Okay, it takes time, it takes practice. It's nothing that's going to happen overnight, but you have a very, very good foundation, and I think everyone in class, you know, and other students, you know, can learn a lot when it comes to pronunciation and vocabulary. And grammar is, you know, very good for a beginner level. But the word choice is something that I see. If you improve on that, you can see yourself improving your English skills very quickly as well. Okay, so word choice, word choice, word choice. A great way to improve word choice is, one, you know, practicing. The more time you speak with native speakers, it helps. But another great way is, if you have enough time, is to start reading English books. English, and the reason why I say this is, you don't want to read things that are online because there's no real editing process. But when you read something like that's in a book form, many times editors will go through and make sure the words are and the sentences are done correctly. So when you're reading it, and not just any book, you want to make sure the book is very interesting. Okay, so very good job on that. Chom, also very good job today. Pronunciation was